Welcome to Attican Plays Tropico 4.
It seems that I am on my own. It's time to start planning again, but this time I will plan my sweet revenge. I will find those responsible and I will make them suffer for what they did to me. To get the job done, I will need money, a lot of money. To this end, I have traveled to Nueva Esperanza, a promising island with only a handful of inhabitants. I will fill the island with the unwanted, oppressed, and desperate. I will guide them to redemption. With an island full of people, I will find a way to make money.
All right. Hi, this is Attican, and welcome to Series 1, Episode 15 of our playthrough of the Tropico 4 campaign missions. We're on Mission 9, which is called No One Left Behind. And it's considered fairly difficult, 128% difficulty modifier. And you can see we've started accumulating our Swiss bank account again. We lost it all when we were falsely accused of assassinating the U.S. president. And we've started accumulating fame again. And all telephone hygienists expelled from Canada. And mimes on the loose, they are silent but deadly. So I think we're getting an idea about unwanted, oppressed, and desperate people, telephone hygienists and mimes. Okay, let's see here. We're going to keep going with the same character we've been using. We are a minor, we're the heir apparent to the throne, and we are a constructor, diplomat, and sailor.
Presidente, you are truly a great and benevolent ruler for opening the doors of your beloved island to all who wish to find refuge.
I'm sure that Presidente can make use of even the most undesirable people that come to Tropico. Let's wait and see what the cat is going to drag in. All right, let's pause this and take a look around. Okay, so right off the bat, we're right down on the dock. Our city is right down here on the beach. And let's see, how much space do we have? Got some room up here and here. The first thing that strikes me when you look at this one is this island is on the small side compared to the other ones we've seen in Tropico 4. This almost feels more like a Tropico 3 island, which tended, and seemed to me, they tended to be quite small. Now, let's just check out the garage situation and the food. We've got corn and corn. And with the garage there, that's good. We've got a garage on our dock. I don't like this construction with the construction and Teamsters with no garage near them. So I think we're going to fix that. That might be the first thing we fix. In fact, let's do this. Let's put a garage. Send that in. Let's put one kind of here or here. Yeah, let's put it. We'll put it here. Okay. And then let's just take a look at what else. Whoops. Well, while we're here, let's look at education. Well, look at this. First of all, we don't have any people. We have 30 people total. We have 2, 4, 5. Well, we have 9 people with any kind of degree. That's not many. And of our 30 people, we have 8 children. Ouch. And we only have 3 Teamsters. And how many and 4 builders. That's it. Okay, but this one is about bringing people in, so I have a feeling that's going to change. Now, let's look at crop conditions. Now, we've got two farms right here. They're both set to corn. Yeah. So, if we look at what else we could grow, Bananas, there's some banana over there, not much. Papaya is good. In fact, papaya is good down here. That might be worth noting. And pineapple is good up here and over here. So we've got good food. Now how about money crops? Coffee, excellent coffee right up there and over here. And tobacco, a good pocket for tobacco right there. And how about sugar? Well, that's that's kind of interesting. The best sugar is, the only sugar really is right here. I think we'll pass on sugar on this map. But I do like the idea of taking that farm right there and turning it to papaya. Yes, let's do that. Because if you look at the two farms, neither one of them is even planted, right? So we might as well have variation and have a couple of different crops going on if we're going to keep those. And they may move eventually and get out of the way, right? You know, they're kind of in the way. But again, we don't have tons of space, so we may have to do some compact building here. So I think, and let's look at the ores for sure. Okay, we got 6 deposits, decent. Okay, we got an iron ore right on top of us. 1 up here, 2 here. Then we got a couple of gold back here. Do we have no bauxite? Yeah, no bauxite. Couple of gold. We could make some hay with that. Salt. 3 deposits here, and 1 right here near downtown. Okay. Oil. We do have some oil right out here off our starting position and over here. So an oil refinery would do just fine. The usual fishing all the way around, but really no beach to get to it. There's no beach on this island. This is a decent sized beach, but that's all the beach. Everything else is inaccessible. So fishing is going to be iffy. We could fish, like down here away from the dock or something, maybe. Logging is quite good. There's lots of places we can log. And pastures, little here, little there, and good pasture right up here. So we can do some with pasture, not a ton. All right, so I think what we'll do, let's do this. Let's build a straight line. Let's build a road like that. And this area down here along the beach, this will be our industries and maybe extra docks if we want them. Possibly an oil refinery, that kind of thing. And then our town will be mostly here, our starter city with our government and education. And I think I'm seeing a town up here that's going to do some farming and some mining. Yeah, I think the second city's going to go here, potentially a third city up here somewhere to service this area and this area. So, what does that mean? That means we want to put our cement factory in, and we'll put it right there. We'll prioritize this.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
And let's go see if we can get something built. We could consider dropping our other jobs to get
Presidente, my childhood fears have come to life. A group of 50 scary mimes is on their way to the island.
They told me that Presidente should build a cabaret for them to rehearse in as soon as possible. They also said that until their demands are met, each year 1 person will mysteriously disappear from the island. I'm begging you, Presidente, do not let those scary mimes get me. Effect, 1 person dies each year until a cabaret is constructed. Okay, there's a whole lot going on here. There's a lot wrapped into that. we're going to get 50 people just suddenly. So we're going to get a ton of immigration. We're going to have to build a cabaret right away, or we're going to get these people and then we're going to lose them. And given that we only have 30, we need more people. That's the thing we're missing the most on this island, people. So we're going to immediately build a cabaret. We can put it wherever. I think we'll put it, let's see, just put it right next to the palace, handy for the El Presidente. And let's see, I gotta think about this. Now, the problem that we were worried about with the lack of people is going to suddenly get taken care of. We're going to have lots of people, right? That's not going to be the problem. So I think what I'd like to do is take advantage of that and have some more constructors. We can build a second. So now I think we're going to go from having no constructors to having lots, because that's what I really like. We need to be able to build quickly in order to accommodate all these people and get their needs met quickly, get them housed as quickly as we can, that kind of stuff. What I'm thinking about, my hesitation of trying to figure out where to put them. I would kind of like to put them up here, knowing that we're going to do something up here, right? We've got builders down for this area. If we had another set up here, they could still come down here and work, obviously. So maybe a path to getting this going would be if we were to extend this road like this and go up like this, and then we were to build a mine up here. Now, this is an obvious place to mine, but if we were to build one up here, I don't like, well, yeah, that's all right. That's all right. We'll have a mine here. And let's pick a spot that's a reasonable walk away from that mine for our garage for a town that comes up here. Let's just say right here. Right? Let's just say right here. Okay, and then let's put in a construction office up here. And we've got that priority. Let's make that our next priority, is getting another construction office, because we've got 4 months to be ready for all those people. And what I really want is I want that second construction office up and running, up and available, so we'll have 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll go to quickly from 3 or 4. Now we're down to 3 construction people to was that 2, 4, 6, 16? That'd be great. And the other thing I want to do is, because there's no food coming in here, we're going to have suddenly a bunch of hungry people. Let's set up a market so we can import food. In fact, I'm going to quick build that, because that has got to be, I want that ready, and we'll watch it and try to get it staffed. Good, it is staffed, good. Somebody's working there, so we can import food immediately with our first ship that comes in. There, we got that first garage built, and I'll send El Presidente up here.
Presidente is here.
And then we'll get that garage built to make sure our constructors can get back. We have to, we'll quick build it. Yeah, we're going to. Okay, there we got 53 immigrants, and we imported some food, probably all we could afford, and so suddenly we have plenty of farmers, we have plenty of builders, more builders. Good deal, good deal. Let's get this thing built. And then let's get this built. Okay, we've got our cement factory. Let's get our cabaret built. So we can keep those people, and then we will get this thing up here built. We've already got people working on it. Good deal.
Presidente, I hope you have good legal counsel, as a group of 8 freshly fired lawyers are heading towards our island.
They're smart and have a college degree, but are truly evil in nature. Without a doubt, their vile presence will have a detrimental effect on Tropicans and provoke one person to become a rebel each year. Have no fear, Presidente, as I have devised a special program to turn them back to the good side. We must start by building a grade school and exposing the lawyers to the antics of small children in order to melt their stone hearts. In effect, one person becomes a rebel each year until the lawyers are re-educated. Build a grade school to initiate Penultimo's plan. So, okay, again, this one's loaded as well. 8 people, college degrees. That can really help us get our education going, get our military going. We can put it, all that stuff. But they're going to be bad-mouthing us and cause everyone cause people to become rebels. So the way we can deal with that is take advantage of it. So here we go. We got 10 new immigrants. All right, we got our cabaret. We've got a mine up and running. Now we need more income than that, certainly. So let's build. Well, we got no money. What are we going to do? Well, we've got a free building. Let's build our free building, which is the Foreign Office. It won't fit in there. It'll fit over here, I think.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
So let's get our Foreign Office built. And we need this mine. Well, it's fully staffed, so it should do well. And while we're waiting, let's see what we've got in terms of jobs. All right, we've got 11. We've got 1 unemployed female and 10 unemployed men. And we can take care of that with maybe salt and another iron ore here. All those unemployed were uneducated. Starvation took 7 victims. I don't know a way around that right now. Our next, we got no money. These things better start producing. Oh, good, they are. They are producing. Okay. There's a rebel. Our okay, 2 immigrants. Did we get any food at all? I don't think so. Oh, we got some money. Thank goodness. All right. What's the best way to use that money? Well, I think we'll do 2 things. We'll set up another income source. Let's get another mine going right here. And another garage.
Are you a rebel? Time to check up on my people.
Yes, there are too many shacks. We are aware of that. Okay, we've got our garage.
Are you a rebel?
Sir, the number of rebels.
Yes, I don't doubt it. Okay.
Make it so.
Okay, now we've got another income source. Okay, and we've got a little bit of money. Let's do that school before we have so many rebels we can't handle it. Grade school. We'll tuck in right there nicely.
What is it now? Back to work again.
Okay, we got a little bit of money. Let's get that grade school going. Okay, we got some food in. Good, good, good. And I want to put a market up here as well.
Presidente, our plan is working, and the heartless lawyers are beginning to become more docile.
To turn them into real model citizens, we must enroll them in my specially designed sweater knitting class. Unfortunately, my stock of yarn has arrived a bit short, and I need Presidente to produce and export 500 llama wool in order to replenish it. No person can remain with an evil soul after knitting a fluffy sweater. Export 500 llama wool for the knitting class. Reward, lawyers become re-educated and people stop becoming rebels. Okay, so... okay, I can't help myself. We're going to export llama wool so that we have enough wool to have a class, but that's okay. I get the idea. All right, let's get... well, we don't need a teacher there. Apparently we don't need a teacher. We just need the presence of that school. So let's look to see what we can do with ranches, with llamas. One would go right here nicely. We could put one back here behind the, one or two back here behind the iron, or we've got room up here as well. It's not great right where we're building, so let's go down here. Let's put one here. Then we take 2 employees. We'll put one right there.
Are you a rebel? Time to check up on my people.
think I want that road to go across there too.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling. It's always all work and no play for Presidente.
All right, let's get a couple more back down here somewhere. Llama Ranch. Maybe here. And here.
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
Okay. Now let's do up here. Let's get a clinic. And down here, let's get a clinic.
What is it now? Back to work again. Make it so.
All right, we got our clinic started. Now let's get down here. Let's get a church, and up here, let's get a church. All right, good. Now we imported quite a bit of food there, so we should be okay on the food front for a while. We've got 3 llama ranches. We've got 2 doctors here. Got 1 doctor here. Wow, that's pretty good. We could use somebody in this church. And let's get somebody in this church. And probably gonna have to wait a minute now. We've got some money coming with our next export. With this money, we're going to build a school. There we go. A high school. Let's get a high school in.
Are you a rebel? Back to work again.
In a ministry. We really need a ministry so we can get our edicts going and start building housing.
Comrade, progress does not wait for anyone.
Wow, that's weird. The communists want a power plant. That just seems like such a capitalist thing. Yeah, we'll accept that. Okay, here we're going to make sure we get a couple of teachers in.
Are you a rebel?
Okay. Now let's get in. We don't have enough money, but let's make sure we get our foreign affairs minister so that we can do the edict to get the cheaper housing. And speaking of edicts, I'd also like, well, we can definitely do Social Security. Okay. Everybody likes that. You get a bump with every faction for doing that one. Now, the interior doesn't matter. We would like education, and we'd like economy. Can we afford it? Probably not. And we'll wait. We'll wait a moment on that. Okay. Oh, great.
We need
Oh,
proper healthcare
great.
facilities on our island, Comrade Presidente. Most of the population has to rely on traditional medicine and worse practices, like homeopathy and a healthy lifestyle.
Obviously, there's another message back there, but oh boy. You never know. These are totally random. You could play the same episode multiple times, and you don't know when these disasters are going to hit or how bad they're going to be or anything. Oh,
The
my
best
word.
wave of my life, Presidente.
Good grief. We lost 14 people. Jeez. We lost 14 people. Okay, we've got enough construction workers. We shouldn't have to pay extra to get that repaired. It should happen relatively quickly, well, unless they all died. We've got to have one garage. Boy. Oh, that sucks. That was horrible timing. All right. Oh, good. Sure enough, they repaired it. Let's get this rebuilt. All right, let's go. Foreign Affairs, USSR Development Aid, and let's start building. Let's do tenements. Let's start building tenements to house people in. Economy, education, interior, and defense. Okay.
Presidente, why don't we allow those wealthy foreigners to just give us money?
No. I don't like messing with that. Our llama wolves maybe next time we'll be done with that. Okay. I want a couple more teachers in here. Overdid it. Okay. Economy, building permits. Interior, nothing. Education, literacy. Sensitivity, so I don't forget it. And let's look at our jobs. We have 3 unemployed, male, 2 females. Let's put in some more. Let's get a childhood museum. It's something you absolutely must have. Although we won't have staff for it yet, but at least we can get it down. The loyalists are not pleased if you don't have a childhood museum.
Sir, peace is
Yes,
coming.
I would agree with that.
Some Colombian barons.
The U.S.
Being
wants
such
money.
a great country is a hassle, I can tell you. That is why we decided we want something in return.
Yeah, we
Here in
can do that. That's probably a good investment.
Intelligence report.
And we need somebody working this. Okay.
Presidente, I know you are serious about your intention of welcoming every wretched soul to Tropico, but this might be going too far.
I have news that Canada has recently cast out all 30 of its telephone hygienists and that they are heading our way. Can Presidente find use for the most worthless people on the planet? These incompetent immigrants will surely set a bad example for our workers, and we can expect up to a 20% decrease in our commodity prices due to lowered quality. Perhaps if we build 2 shopping malls, we can find jobs for them there. After all, shopping is the only other thing they seem to be good at besides keeping phones clean. Effect: commodity prices decrease by 20% until 2 shopping malls are built. Grief. Us improve the quality of life of our workers here, beautify it. All right, good deal.
Presidente, unfortunately, the products created on our island are regarded poorly by the rest of the world. We can try and increase their price a bit by labeling them with Made in China. I assume that the Chinese government would not be too thrilled about this, but the boost to our economy might be worth it.
So who knows what China would do to us? Probably just they don't give us aid. I'd rather just we're going to stick with made in Tropico and get those shopping malls built at some point, which we have to do anyway. "40 new immigrants." Good grief, 40. Oh, that's the telephone hygienist. Okay. Jobs. All right, we got 31 unemployed, a mix of male and female. All right, that's a great time to set up some farming. Issue prohibition.
My son, I spoke to God today, and he is not very pleased right now. He wants some things signed.
Oh. Increases crime. Increases production. Well, that's interesting. Nah. Dismiss. All right. Where was I? Oh yes. Let's get some more farming going up here, and maybe a money crop. So coffee would be great right there. Tobacco, no. Sugar, no. Coffee. Let's put in a coffee plantation. Like that. And let's put another one like that. And let's get some housing up here.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
And I saw some citizens became criminals. Export fine jewelry.
Tally-ho, old boy. The riffraff back home are on my back again. You know how it is.
You will need an upgraded. Yes, we'll accept that. We've got 2 nice gold mines up there.
Presidente,
And yes,
do you know
we'll
that
accept
people
that.
call me Nick?
Increase liberty to 60. It's almost there now. Okay, we're getting some money now. Let's go with, we need a college, for sure. College.
What is it now? If you want something done, do it yourself.
Oh, let's set this to retirement fund.
What matter requires Presidente's attention? If you want something done, do it yourself. Make it so.
And could we afford a shopping mall at this point? All right. I tell you what, let's stop right there. Our next episode will deal with the whole shopping mall issue for these telephone hygienists, and we will look into building up our military a little bit. Maybe if the money is strong, we'll get an East Point Academy going. We'll continue to build some housing. We need to bump up our entertainment, and we'll work on that Liberty score, which should be relatively easy to take care of. And we'll do all that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for more Tropico 4 videos. Thank you.